Hi everyone, how are you all doing? If you're new here, my name is Jen and welcome to Luxelish. So today's video is going to be about this game-changing makeup hack that became viral over TikTok and then eventually all over the internet. But the person that posted it on TikTok actually learned this technique from another very popular, very successful makeup artist, and his name is Jordan Liberty. And I will be posting the link to his tutorial on the description box. But this video is about me trying this technique. I've seen a lot of videos of popular beauty gurus on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere trying this particular technique, and they were blown away. So basically the effect of this makeup hack is that, you know how when you apply a filter on your face in photos with your phone and your pores and your skin is a bit like blurred out? Well, this particular makeup hack kind of has that effect, but instead of a filter, it's actually your skin. So I tried it and this is the look, but you might want to see the rest of the video so you see how I did it from step 1 to 4, and then I did this whole makeup look, this peach summer glow makeup. If you're interested, then keep watching.
I do want to share a technique that I've been sharing on tour over the last year that I'm really proud of. It's going to completely change the way that you think about applying complexion products. It's going to make your skin look more youthful, less textured, and it's going to stay on especially well in hot and humid climates. Diving into this technique, I do want to just break it down with minimal commentary, and then afterwards we're going to go step by step and really dive into what's happening. So step 1, I'm moisturizing Victoria's skin with a moisturizer for her skin type. Today it's Tatcha Water Cream.
Okay, moisturizer.
Followed by setting powder. This is Mercier translucent setting powder. This is a very thin layer of that. Step 3 is going to be your setting spray. This is again for my model's skin type. This is from DECAY. And then the last step in the skin prep is primer. This is Tatcha Silk Canvas, which I'm applying with fingertips.
This is so
weird.
So
that's just the basic technique, but now I really want to break that down for you. Step 1, you're going to moisturize. Simple enough. You're going to moisturize for your specific skin type.
Alright, step 1 is moisturizer. I'm going to be using Embryolisse. I just got this, by the way. I am using Embryolisse. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I'm so excited because this is another popular product. It's a moisturizer, but also a makeup primer. This is amazing. I am loving this. This is my first time to use this, by the way. It's a multifunction nourishing moisturizer. It's a moisturizer, makeup primer, and moisturizing mask for all skin types. All right. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to Jordan now, and he is going to teach us step 2.
The second step is going to be setting powder, and this is where it gets a little bit weird. So I'm taking a little bit of Mercier setting powder, just dusting that lightly over the skin.
He's using Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and bam, I have that too. Let's see how he applies it.
Just enough to dry down the shine of that moisturizer.
Oh, okay. Just enough. So this is not baking per se, just a tiny bit of powder. I'm gonna put some of it on the cap right here so I have more control of the amount that I put. And let me see, okay, so dry down that moisture from the moisturizer. Okay, just enough, a very thin layer. That's the trick, I think. Let me check in the mirror just now. Okay, there's still a bit of shine. Let me take care of that right here. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, next step 3. Let's see, Jordan.
And I think there actually are videos about this on YouTube. There have to be, because this is an old school makeup technique, but it doesn't always work. So that's why the next two steps are important. But sometimes that powder can be a little bit too dry on the surface, which is why step 3 is so important to this.
What is step 3,
It's
Jordan?
not just about the powder, it's the powder and setting spray, these two center steps that work together. When you apply that setting spray, and again, it can be for your skin type, this is the D-Slick to prevent oil on Victoria. That setting spray is serving two purposes. Number one, it's another micronized invisible layer of protection that's not adding any weight to the skin. Using setting spray before your makeup will automatically keep your makeup on longer.
Hold on. So I don't have the one that he used, which is an all-nighter from Urban Decay, but I do have this, and this is one of my favorite setting sprays of all time. I tested this together with NYX Shine Killer primer, and you guys, if you're interested to see that video of me using these products from NYX, and I used it to test if it's mask proof. I used it in my mask proof makeup video, and you guys, this did not disappoint. You have to watch that video to know what I'm talking about, but you'll thank me later. So I'm gonna be doing step 3 now, setting spray. When you're using setting spray, by the way, put it several inches away from your face. If it's too close, it's gonna melt off your makeup. And if it's too far, then you're just wasting product. Okay. Whew. This one is another tip from one of my favorite beauty gurus, Nikki Tutorials. Fan it. Setting spray plus fanning means locked in makeup. But right now we're not even putting any makeup yet. This is so crazy, Jordan. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. It's still a bit damp. Let's listen to Jordan. He has some more to say about this step.
When that liquid hits any excess powder that might have left a dry patch on the skin, it's going to immediately make that powder less dry, so that when you apply product over top, you're not going to have any of that pilling or rolling. Which leads me to the last step, which is primer. I'm using Tatcha Silk Canvas. I'm applying that with fingertips. I think primer is one of those products you should always apply with your hands applied. I don't want you to focus.
Yeah, I don't have the Tatcha primer. Hold on, let me turn that up. I don't have the Tatcha primer, but I do have the OG Benefit Porefessional Pro Balm. This might be the old school primer, but this is the primer that changed the makeup game, makeup world. Everyone, all of a sudden, they were like, oh my gosh, why have I not been using primer all my life? I'm just gonna rub it between my fingers, and then I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers on all over my face like that. Great. Okay. Now what, Jordan?
If you apply primer over the powder and setting spray, it's going to make your primer 10 times more effective. So every product that we've added isn't adding texture, it's actually reducing texture, which is what's so brilliant about it.
I know,
So when you go
it
in
is.
and apply your complexion products, it's going to be easier to be more precise with your applications and get products to sit where you put them immediately. But also you'll notice accuracy with the product formulas. How many times have you applied a matte foundation and it's not actually matte? With this technique, if it's supposed to be matte, it will dry down matte. And when you get to that finished application, it's actually going to look set before you put any powder on top. For my model Victoria, she does get a little bit shiny through the T-zone, so I just took a little bit of powder around the nose and in the center of the forehead, and then just finished with setting spray. And that's going to last for the entire day without any need for baking, which is really wild.
So now, I'm going to be finishing my makeup. My skin is prepped the Jordan Liberty way. Now I'm going to be using my favorite products, and I'm going to be doing the Peachy Summer Glow makeup. I'll show you step by step how I did the look. So yeah, just keep watching. I am applying NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation on my face, starting on the areas that need the most coverage, and then I blend it outwards. I'm in the shade Punjab, by the way, if anyone wants to know. Oh my goodness, my foundation applies so much smoother. How is this possible? And it's not caking. This is so unexpected. Makeup does feel like it's stuck on the skin, you know what I'm saying? But not in a bad way. Like, it's not moving around. It's set on the skin. That is so wild. So now I'm just gonna pick up this Real Techniques Face and Body Miracle Complexion Sponge, and I'm just gonna make sure that everything is well blended in to get rid of the excess makeup, excess foundation, excess anything. And also to blend this down to my neck. So now I'm gonna put concealer with my finger, with my ring finger. I also warmed it at the back of my hand, like that. And as you can see, I'm just using very light touches, and I'm putting a very thin layer of concealer. Use concealer sparingly. Too much concealer tends to crease and get cakey. Then make sure to blend everything out with a beauty sponge so that the makeup looks seamless and smooth. This technique really does make the foundation look so flawless. I can't get over it. I'm gonna be doing the skin prep routine from now on for sure. Now I'm just applying a very thin layer of powder just on the areas that tend to crease or get oily. Doing my eyebrows next. I'm using KIKO Milano Eyebrow Duo number 01, and I use the pencil to define the shape of my brows. Then I fill in the gaps with a marker. I'm gonna keep it light for now so that I'll have room to adjust later if needed. Okay, doing the other side and then moving on to the peachy eyeshadow. Why am I doing this face? I'm placing a thin layer of concealer on my lids to serve as my eyeshadow base. Then I am picking up my fave Naked Heat eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay. Just using the brush that comes with it, I am placing the shade Chaser all over the lids to set the concealer so there's no creasing, followed by the shade Lumbre on my crease and blending out the edges with a fluffy brush. Now with a smaller brush, I am putting the shade Sauced on my lower lash line to balance out the eye look, and sometimes I use my fingers to smudge the color a bit to soften the edges a little bit more. Next, I am taking the shimmery pinky gold eyeshadow called Flamingo from KIKO Milano and applying that with a flat brush. The gold shimmer in this eyeshadow adds to that summer glow. Now I'm adding white liner on my lash line. This is just an extra step, feel free to skip it, but I just thought this will give the eyes a bit more pop. Then I define the lash line with a black liquid liner. This one's from Cyber Colors. Then a bit of mascara on both the top and the bottom lashes. I keep the top lashes light because I'm wearing lashes later anyway, but for the bottom lashes, I use more mascara. Contour is next. I am using Fenty Beauty's Matte Skin Stick in Mocha to add dimension to my face shape and my jawline. Then I am applying a bit of this on the perimeters of my face to add some warmth. And of course, I blend that out with NYX Pro Fan Brush number 90. Now with a Real Technique setting brush, I am applying the eyeshadow I used earlier from KIKO MILANO and use it as blush to match the glow on my eyes. I actually use this as blush all the time. This peachy shade gives my cheeks a youthful flush. Can't forget BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop for that maximum glow. I apply this on the cheekbones, nose bridge, and a bit of my chin. Moving on to the lips. I am defining the shape of my lips with COLEUR lip pencil in the shade Tea Rose. I am overdrawing my top lip to make it look more plump. Next, I'm filling in my lip color with this blotted lip color from Revlon. This shade is called LUSH Apricot. Feels like a light powdery mousse on my lips. It's matte, but not drying. And to tie everything together, the skin, the contour, and the blush, I am dusting MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Deep. Lastly, a bit of peachy lip gloss from RMK. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I think it turned out really well. I put a pair of contact lenses on and I put a little bit more blush. But what really excited me the most is this new makeup hack or foundation routine that I learned. I really like the effect, and I think this is just like the title of Jordan Liberty's video says, this makeup hack really does change your makeup game, and I think this is how I'm gonna be doing my foundation and skin prep from now on. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I definitely enjoyed learning something new. Even though I've been doing makeup for a long time, I always learn something new from so many places. And apparently this one is from TikTok. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching once again. And please, if you did enjoy that and you learned something as well, just like I did, then please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you have any makeup struggles or makeup videos that you would like for me to do, or maybe celebrity looks that you would like me to recreate and break down so that you can copy it as well. That would be something really fun for me to do. So do let me know. Write down on the comment section. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook. That's at LuxyLish and fb.com/LuxyLish. All right, that's it. I'm talking too much, but yeah, thank you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.